Shalom, Ahmad. Yeah, man. Yeah. What's going on? Okay. Do that real quick. Oh, okay, this. Which way? Khan Salakia. So let's get this video started. Okay. So I'd like to start off by giving out honor, praises, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Macha Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, teaching and ruling well. Peace, salutations, and blessings unto the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. All right. So we know that this ministry of preaching the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is time sensitive. Okay. And Isa Edom, the so-called devil, the so-called white man that the Bible speaks of, okay, is he's moving, man. He's making his moves to bring an end to this ministry, okay? Because he thinks he's going according to his own will, but all this is a part of the Lord's plan, okay? Because the warning had to go out, the word had to be preached, and then the end would come. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay, bear with me. It says here in Matthew 24 and 14, and this gospel of the kingdom, this gospel, okay, the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai pertain to the spirit of prophecy, okay, shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Okay, so we're closer and closer and closer unto the end, because again, the fact that the ministry will come to an end is also part of the prophecy. The famine of the word has to come to pass for this kingdom to come to an end. Okay, and everything will go into chronological order. Okay, we know that we are expecting the end of this prophesying ministry, World War III to come to pass, the implementation of the mark of the beast, and then the return of Yahweh Shai in the midst of World War III. Okay, so those are the things that we're waiting for. And as I mentioned, Isa Edom is making his moves on the left hand to bring an end, to come to pass a demonization of the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, okay, to put an end to it, okay. But again, all that is the plan of the Lord, okay. So the devil is not doing anything out of his own accord, man. The Lord is putting these things in his mind, okay. And as I was speaking of, I'm gonna go a little bit more into it, but I just want to bring out another precept because I just mentioned that this devil wants to bring an end to the ministry of the kingdom because he knows again that his time is short. His kingdom is coming to an end. Everything is calculated. The Lord measured the times, and this is a sign that we're coming closer to the end of this wicked kingdom. So it says here in Revelation 12, And 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Why would those that dwell in the heavens? It says that we have our conversation in heaven, meaning that our mindset is in the kingdom. Okay, if you are with Yahweh Shai, seek the things that are above. Okay, we're seeking for the downfall of this kingdom. We're waiting for the Lord to return and deliver us. This is not our rest. Okay, so understanding this, the end of the ministry, in a sense, is a good thing. We're passing to a next stage of this movie we call life. Okay, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he know it that he had but a short time. Deep down in their spirits, they know that they can't win. They know that they're gonna lose. Okay, but because of their pride, Esau Edom being the most proud, he really thinks that he can attest against the Most High, that he can fight the Lord, and in his perverted mind, he truly believes that he can win. Okay, so jump to verse 17. And the dragon was wrought with the woman. The dragon meaning Esau Edom and his army, and the woman representing the Israelites. So it doesn't matter if you're in the truth or if you're not in the truth. Esau Edom has a hatred for Jacob, has a perpetual hatred for Jacob, that till this day, from the Garden of Eden. Okay, the serpent hated Adam. Okay, Esau hated Jacob. Okay, until this day, he puts us to death. And he doesn't matter if you're in the truth or with the devil still hates you and he sees you as an enemy. Okay, that hate is something spiritual. The Lord has set good against evil and evil against good. So it doesn't matter if you try to appease Esau Edom and follow after his ways and even follow after his customs. Eventually, he'll stab you in the back. He'll do you dirty, man. Okay, it says here, and the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of the Most High and which have the testimony of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, which again, the testimony goes again pertaining to the prophecies. Okay, we base this truth of faith and prophecy, man. The things that the Lord has said would come to pass, they are happening before our eyes. Okay, that's how we can measure the time as well. Okay. So again, the devil is wroth. The devil is angry for against Israel, and most particularly against those that follow after Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai, because those that follow after Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai are in a complete opposition to this system and the system that Isa Edom is seeking to implement. Okay, meaning put a chip in everyone. Okay, rich and poor, free and bond. Okay, Isa Edom wants to microchip everyone so he can be a god in his in this short time that he has to rule. Okay, but again, the Lord will bring that to end. Okay, but now let's bring it to the combating act, the combating hate act, which was previously known as Bill C9. Okay, the combating hate act, Bill C9, is a federal law amending Canada's criminal code to strengthen protection against hate motivated crimes, intimidation, and propaganda. In other words, it's to go against the ministry of the prophets. Okay, it officially received royal ascension, and its provision are coming into force on July 18th, next month, in about a few days, man. Okay, in less than a month is gonna come into power. Okay, so this act, let's go into what it does.